Happy Tuesday, guys. Welcome to our Tuesday yoga practice here together. Just coming to find your comfortable seated position. Taking a big breath in and letting out a big exhale. Just really allowing our minds and our body to come into this space wherever you are practicing here today. And whenever you feel ready, just gently coming to close the eyes. As we take a big inhale, lengthening the spine, sitting up nice and tall. And as you let out your exhale, just really pulling the shoulders away from the ears. Taking a big inhale, feeling the belly expand. And just parting the lips and letting out a slow exhale. Just allowing our attention to become one with our breath. And just tucking the chin slightly towards the chest. And as you do so, feeling the back neck lengthen, creating space. As you inhale, allowing your body to feel lighter. And as you exhale, just letting your body soften. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Now just bringing your awareness to any sounds that you can hear outside of your room or even inside the room that you're in. Just noticing these sounds and not needing to attach or have any judgment towards them. Just noticing that they're there. And now bringing the awareness back to the breath as you inhale and exhale. And when you're ready, coming to open the eyes. Taking a big inhale, sitting up nice and tall, finding length in that spine. And as you exhale, dropping the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, finding length, sitting up nice and tall. As you exhale, really opening up the chest area here. Pulling the shoulders down the back. And as we inhale, taking the arms above head. And slowly exhale, bring them down. Awesome. Inhale, rising. And exhale down. This time we're going to move into doing a forward fold. So just walking the fingertips forward, allowing the head to be soft and moving the fingertips to the top left. Really stretching here in that right side of the body, allowing the head to rest on the knee. And if it doesn't get to the knee, just allowing it to be heavy, feel supported. Perhaps reaching the fingertips a little bit more forward for a deeper stretch. And maybe even taking the right hand and placing it on top of your left hand. Really encouraging space to be created here, all the way from your right hip joint through to your right ribs, under that right underarm, all the way through your arm to your fingertips. Seeing if you can find a little more length as you inhale and sink a little bit deeper in your fold as you exhale. Just being present here with whatever you're feeling in your body. And just as we did in the beginning, reminding yourself not to judge this. And here for one more round of breath, inhaling and exhale. Awesome guys, let's walk the fingertips all the way over to the other side, so over towards the right. Finding where your fold needs to be, checking in with where it feels comfortable most for your head to be. Reaching those fingertips a little more forward, perhaps leaving the hands as they are, or taking again your left hand and now placing it on top of your right. Big, deep, feeling breaths here, inhaling and exhale, letting it all go, sinking a little deeper here. Taking a breath in and exhale out. Inhaling and big exhale out. Feeling this stretch all the way from your left hip through to the left ribs, your left underarm, all the way through to your fingertips. Allowing your head to be heavy. And after your next exhale, grouping the fingers back to center. This time we're going to fold forward just through the middle here. So just walking again the fingertips forward as far as you can reach so it's comfortable. Folding at the hip joints here. And just allowing the head to be heavy. Bringing the chin maybe towards the chest. Reaching those fingertips forward, keeping the arms active here. Continuing to breathe, inhaling and exhale. Big breath in and out, feeling that lengthening and creating space in that lower back, our spine, shoulders. Awesome work guys. Slowly moving the hands back and just coming down to swap the leg that's at the front. So just maybe if it's your right, just taking the right leg now to the back. And if it was your left, moving the left foot now to the back. Might feel a little weird at first because we always tend to have maybe one side that feels more comfortable than the other. And that's totally normal. Let's ground the left hand onto the floor now. Let's inhale, lift the right arm up above head. Seeing if we can keep our arm in line with our ear here. Maybe bending that left arm for a deeper stretch here. Either taking the gaze up towards the ceiling, or down towards the mat, or even just in front of you. Maybe playing around with all three and seeing where feels comfortable most for you. Remembering to not hold our breath here when we feel tension or when we feel discomfort. Really anchoring in our breath and continuing to breathe. Allowing our breath to create space within our bodies. Big inhale into the belly. Letting out an exhale, see if you can go a little deeper here into this side stretch. One more round of breath, inhaling. And exhale. Coming back to center, take it over to the other side. Inhale, lift the left arm above head. Really grounding into that right hand that's on the floor. Seeing if you can spread all parts of your fingers here. Let's distribute this weight evenly. Reaching the fingertips. Our left arm is in line. Working or either is in line with our left ear. Really anchoring down that left hip joint. It's going to want to lift and that's okay. Just working with that exhale here to just encourage it to move towards the ground. Nice big side body stretches here. Big breath in. Big exhale out. Awesome, let's come back to center. We're going to move on to our hands and knees again. So our wrists are in line with our shoulders and the knees in line with our hips. Spreading all parts of our hands again. We're going to take a few cat-cows together. So just dropping the belly, arching the back, taking the gaze either forward or up towards the ceiling. Feeling the chest opening up here, pushing down into all parts of your hand. And And exhale, rounding through the back, tuck the hips. Take the gaze between the legs. Chin towards chest. Again, pushing up in all parts of your hand, grounding into the floor. Inhale, drop the belly. And exhale, round through the back. Continuing here with your own pace of breath. As you inhale, dropping your belly. And as you exhale, rounding through your back. And then slowly making your way to flat back whenever you're ready. Taking a few hip circles here, so moving the hips towards the back right corner of the mat, over to the left, and forward again. Just imagining that you're drawing circles with your hips here. Making the circles as big or as little as you need. And not forgetting that we do to one side, we do to the other. So switching up the direction of your hip circles. You might even find a spot where you're like, oh yep, that's the spot. Just taking a few deep breaths there. Allowing your breath to go in through your nose, down through your belly, and to that area of tension that you're feeling. Letting each exhale create space in that part of your body. Slowly coming back to center, let's tuck the toes, lift the knees off the ground. Again, pushing into all parts of your hands and lift up into downward dog. Heels moving towards the floor. And I say it all the time, doesn't matter if your heels are touching the floor or not. Pushing into all parts of your hands. Seeing if your hips can move a little higher towards the ceiling. Bending the knees if you need to. Let's take a big breath in here. Open the mouth, big exhale out. Big deep inhale. And exhale. Awesome work, guys. Slowly walking to the front of the mat, meeting in a forward fold. So our feet are just hip width apart and you're bending at the knees. Folding forward, allowing your head to be very heavy. Chin comes towards the chest. Noticing any sensations in the butts of your legs, your lower back, your upper back, the arms, your neck. And as you exhale next round, inhale, halfway lift, hands go to shins. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, coming all the way to rise. Hands come to center in front of the heart space, so it's inhale deeply and exhale. Inhale, roll the shoulders up towards the ears and exhale, pull them down and away. Let's take the feet to a wide stance. And we're going to take a big inhale, arms going out wide and above head. And exhale, folding forward. And inhale, come to stand. And exhale, arms go down. This time we're going to start bending the knees with our breath. So taking a big inhale, bend the knees, arms go out wide. And down again, bend the knees. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more round here, inhaling. And And exhale. Come to straighten the legs. We're going to bend into this left knee here. We're going to rest our left arm onto that knee. And inhale, lift the right arm above our head. Big side stretch here. Continuing to breathe, and we're not collapsing into that left arm. It's there kind of just as a prop to help hold you, but it's not completely supporting you. So if you can't take your arm completely off and still be in the stance, just pull up a little bit. Taking a big inhale, and awesome. Exhale, come back to stand. Let's gently close the eyes here and bring the hands to the belly, keeping the legs in that wide stance. Just taking 3 rounds of breath here together, inhaling and exhale. Inhale, feel the belly expand. And as you exhale, feeling her fall. Big breath into the belly. And slow exhale out. Nice work, guys. Let's bend into that right knee now. Take the right arm to rest there on the right knee. Let's inhale, lift that left arm above head. Again, in line with our ear. Reaching the fingertips here. Checking in again if you're collapsing into that right shoulder. Feeling this big side body stretch here. You're feeling strong in this. It's really opening up all of your body parts here. Big breath in. And exhale out. One more round of breath, guys. You got this. Inhaling. Awesome. Exhale. Slowly coming back to stand. Let's heel to our feet back to center. Just bringing them back into hip width apart. Taking a big breath in, arms going up above head. And allowing them to kind of interlace here so the palms are facing towards the ceiling. Continuing to breathe. Inhaling. Exhale. Bringing the arms back down. This time interlacing them behind your back. Rolling the shoulders open. Pulling the hands down the back. Opening up the chest here. Breathing in. And out. Big breath in. And out. One more round of breath here. Inhaling. And exhale. Awesome work, guys. Let's take some subtle twists here. So just allowing these twists to be as big or even as small as you need. Really grounding into your feet here. And just moving slowly. Perhaps even allowing the arms to be so heavy that they begin to slap against you. Perhaps even closing down the eyes if that's comfortable. And seeing if you can move slowly here with the breath. As you inhale to one side, exhale to the other. Two more rounds of breath here. And then slowly coming to find stillness. Lifting the toes up off the floor. Taking a big inhale. And as you exhale, grounding each toe one by one back into the ground. Allowing your right hand to sit on your belly. And bringing the left hand to sit in your heart space. Standing tall here, finding length in the spine, and as if someone's pulling string up from the top of your head, Seeing if you can stand a little bit taller. Feeling your legs being activated as they fully support you. Taking a big breath in and out. Breathing in and breathing out. Bringing our awareness now as we count our breath before coming to the end of our practice. Let out a big exhale. And we begin inhaling 1 and exhale. Inhaling 2 and exhale. Inhaling for 3 and exhale. Just allowing yourself to be here in the space that you are. Taking in any energy, any feelings that you're feeling within. And just allowing them to be. As always, thanking yourself for bringing yourself to the mat and showing up for you. Deep inhale and slow exhale. Thanks so much guys for practicing with me today. I'll see you guys next week.